Welcome to another episode of Get Your Geek On. Is it episode 7?
Yes.
Wow. We have made 7 episodes, or we're making the 7th. Yes.
Yes.
And I was making a story, on social media to share
Hmm?
for people to come and join us. That's why I was a bit delayed.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome, people. Welcome, everyone. I see Robert is here. Hi, Robert. Today, we're going to talk about the title is Geeks with Dreams. What are we going
Yes.
to talk about?
Well, things that kind of gets the geek juice flow or geek juice flowing, and what we dream about at the moment.
I like the juice, the geek juice flowing. I like
Yeah.
it. Yes. So we have written a few things that we want to discuss about, and we can just get right into it. Or, well, we haven't presented ourselves. We are, I'm Xanthi, and there.
Yeah.
Kerstin.
Kerstin.
Kerstin, and we're members of a Viking Booty, Swedish chapter, the Swedish chapter of a book club that is global, made by Felicia Day initially, and we're reading romance book, science fiction, fantasy in the romance genre, everything supernatural, ghosts, Kerstin's favorites, amongst
Yeah.
others. And
At the moment, yes.
at the moment, yes.
Yes.
And on Get Your Geek On, it's a monthly live show, podcast where we talk about our geeky subjects.
Yes.
And today it was your idea mainly to talk about those things.
Hmm?
So now let's get started. So, what
Yes.
is we have written our notes in Swinglish.
Yes, English. Yes, exactly. It's like
What
every other
translate?
word.
What is
What interests us right now? Is that right? I hope so. Things that
are
I think
interesting
so.
to us right now? Yes,
Yes.
our current interests.
Yes.
Yeah,
And especially the geek interest, because there
yeah,
are probably more interests, but we are focusing on that.
correct. So where do we begin?
Yes.
I can begin, and then you
Hmm?
can continue. So for me, it comes and goes with periods. Like it can vary from time to time. Like right now, this period is all about Japan mostly. Well, not all about, but it's a lot about Japan. I'm an anime fan. I used to read. Hi, George. I have read anime or manga, a few manga books. I have watched mostly anime. Death Note, the classics. Stuff like that. And so it's one
Just a
of those things.
question. Is
Yes.
this just now, or have you done this in the
Before, even
past
in my
too? Yeah.
20s, in the
Yes.
past. Yes.
Mm.
So and just to this is a character from this is L from Death Note. Death Note, I think, is from 2006. No, 4, 5, 6, something like that. So I watched it at the time.
Mm.
Oh, we have the same interest.
Yes.
Hello Kitty is classic.
Yes.
So yeah, I have enjoyed, of course, as an anime fan. It's like you want to travel to Japan, and yeah, and there are also some on Netflix, some current
Mhm.
animes, and I don't know if you know Ghost in the Shell.
Yes.
Yes, so it was a film from the 90s, an anime. They made it also a live action film, and now they have it on Netflix. It was a sequel. I think
Mm.
it was last year. Ghost in the Shell 2045 version, like we are in the future, of course. And now the second season, some new episodes are released, and I'm watching them. So currently I'm into that.
Hmm.
So
I have not seen Ghost in the Shell, the anime. I've only seen,
okay.
or maybe I'm sorry, but I'm not that into anime.
You're a fantasy. You're a fantasy person. I know it's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
but I'm just, it's not really. I mean, the most anime I have watched is Sailor Moon, and I like
Okay.
Sailor Moon,
Mhm.
but I have a kind of a problem with some of the anime that's to me is very. I know you won't like
Say
it
it.
this,
It's
but
okay. I'm not.
I think it's
Oh,
disgusting drawn.
you don't
I
like
just
the aesthetics of
no, I
the.
don't.
Okay.
Like
Yes,
one of
Robert. Yes. Sorry. The one with Scarlett Johansson. Yes. Yes.
yes, I did see the one with the Scarlett Johansson. Yes, because
Mm,
Micke tell me this, you should see this, and I liked it. So it's
me
no
too. Mm,
thing about that. But I just know I'm not sure if it is Ghost in the Shell, but I have a really like a memory of starting to watching some kind of movie that could be in Ghost in the Shell, but I haven't found the original, so I haven't been able to see the original. So I can compare it to that memory. But that memory
mhm.
was that I felt like I don't want to watch this. I didn't like it. I didn't. I don't know. I just there are some things about it that I just feel.
But that's okay. I can respect that. It sounds like I like every anime out there. But
Mm.
didn't like this specific, or in general the anime style of
No,
drawing?
it's man. I'm not sure what it's called, but my husband watches some kind of series that's very popular, and but I don't remember the name of it. And that's very it's lot
Vampire
like blood all over the
splatter.
place. Yes, and I hate that like heads drawn off.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate that. I
Did
don't
he
like that.
watch recently, like on Netflix, Castlevania,
Mm,
which is from a game?
yes, he loves
What
that.
was that?
No, not
He-
Buffy the Vampire.
Not Buffy the Vampire.
No, that's not
Okay,
anime.
Akira. I haven't seen Akira, and I know I am ashamed to the anime fans because I haven't seen. It's one of the Akira is classic, and I haven't seen it. Which I don't know why.
It
I keep
might,
forgetting.
yes, it might be
But
Helsing. I'm not sure. Could it be Helsing?
well, it is Helsing in that Castlevania, which is taking it from the game, and it's Alucard, and it is kind of
Mm,
a lot of splatter in that
mm,
anime.
yes.
So, but okay, I can accept that. Of course, you don't have to like. We don't have to like everything. That's
No.
okay. Yeah.
And you don't like ghosts, so I can talk about that.
No, I don't. And
So,
I like Hello
yes.
Kitty. Happy
Yeah.
stuff.
And
Well, happy stuff.
I need to confess, I just this is my daughter's. I just thought it didn't have stuff to put here, and I thought this was cute. So,
It is cute. It's nicely done. Good
yes.
thinking.
But I'm not
Mm,
really that into Hello Kitty. It's just but it is cute, definitely. But
okay.
I do I mean I would like to go to Japan someday, but it's not like my husband is more into that than me.
Mm. Well, I mean, one can go to Japan. It does. You don't have to be like an anime fan to
No.
wanted to go to Japan. Japan is a nice country and it has
Mm,
nice places, and of course, yeah.
mm,
They have a Hello Kitty train. I
mm.
saw it on YouTube.
Okay.
It's like everything is Hello Kitty. Like the train has the symbol, and there is this Hello Kitty city, like a town, and you go and you besides the train. I don't know all the details, and I'm like, I'm 43 years old, and yes, give me all the Hello Kitty. I want it. So
Yes.
and we're planning on going, or we want to go, and we're planning for 2 years ahead to go as a family there. I don't know how
Mm.
I'm going to convince two male, my boyfriend and our son, to go to Hello Kitty. I tell them, okay, do whatever you want one day. Go do
Yeah.
sightseeing, and I will go to Hello Kitty. Yes. Mm. And Robert
Robert,
says,
yes.
nothing to be ashamed. Thank you. uh, he can see certain things point as vampire anime pretty hard to watch due to violence and the sci-fi anime and to sci-fi. Well, they can be hardcore anime, of course,
Mm,
like very gore and bloody. Yeah. So yeah.
I, I'm more into the cute kind of anime. If I'm gonna choose, so
Yes. I have seen also cute anime. Also, it was what was it? Something brigade, something a brigade, school brigade. It was school
mm.
kids, and it was it was funny. It
Mm.
was funny. Yeah, yeah. It was funny.
Yeah.
But
But
tell us,
like I
what is
said,
your? Sorry. Yeah.
well, right now it's kind of limited because I need to be near my daughter, so I can't really sit up here with the computer when she's home, not all night. So I mostly watch things or listen to books on my phone. So
Those
that's what
things
I
are a blessing to us. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
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 So right now I am kind of I don't know. I just fell into this hole last autumn, I guess. When was it we read the ghost book? And then I just kept
The
going
ghost,
on
like
the go
back then, the one in the black
in
house
the
or
black
fire,
dark house.
dark
Yes,
house. Okay. Yes.
yes. I kind of just fell into that, and I wanted to play Phasmophobia for so long, but I just wouldn't. I couldn't do it alone. So, but that's just been like back in my head. I want to do that, and I kind of just and I did watch Stranger Things. That's not really ghost, but it's scary.
Yes. Yes. It is.
So, and that's gore also, but I'm not. I don't know why. I have. I can see most of like Game of Thrones that very gore. I have no problem with that, but I have problem in anime gore. I don't know why, but I just even if they're not, it's not always that that is gore. It's just, I don't know. I can't explain it.
It
I
is.
just don't like it. I feel
What
like
is?
disgusted by it.
Yeah, I know. What is the word? Over like in Swedish is överdriven. Like it's too
Mm,
much. It's too much. Like yeah,
yeah.
Game of Thrones, of course. Like spoiler alert. I guess you don't have to see it. People
Spoiler
die all
alert.
the time, and there's
Yeah.
blood everywhere. But it's
Mm,
realistic. It's violence. It's death. It's murders.
mm.
But in anime, yeah, of course, it's the same. But it's like ripping body
It's over
parts.
the top. Yeah, it's over the
Yes,
top.
yes. So I get it.
And
I
it
get.
could
I
be
understand.
very but even if it's not gore, sometimes just the characters look so weird and I don't like it. I need to find a picture to show you some
Let me
because
see if I can.
I have things in my head now, but I don't know from what movie it is.
I don't know if I
So
can do a quick
just a quick
search and
search.
let me see if it is what we mean. Share screen, window, Chrome tab. Let's see. Is it something like that?
It's not exactly a little bit. Yeah, look at that glowy thing there.
This?
No, it's to the left. Two to the left. Then yes.
It is
Oh,
Castlevania season 3. Opens the
I'm
door
not
to different.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of, yeah, weird stuff. Weird looking
Yeah, it's
stuff.
very weird.
I can
Especially
agree.
because some humans that are just looks weird. I don't know. But this I like. This I have no problem with. Like the
Okay.
pointy kind of heads, but there are another kind of anime, but I don't I should have looked this up before. But I don't think about it until we sit here.
Robert says that he probably has relatives that could fit the description for weird looking characters. Robert.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
Mm,
I will post it. I will post it.
okay. And
I
since
will
you
post
mentioned
it in post.
phasmophobia,
Mm.
people, guys, look in our channels, our respective channels where you're watching us. You will find us playing Phasmophobia. You will find actually Kerstin playing like a normal person and me screaming like an idiot. But yeah, yeah.
And mostly be in the web in the van. But
Of course, in the trailer, like no, I am supervising or making sure that you guys are okay.
Yes.
Okay, next time I will be more daring, but I will
Mm.
never go alone in a basement or something. That is no.
Oh. Oh god, but I don't know. I just fell in this kind of ghost. So I watched a lot of ghost movies and yeah, and just watch streams or not videos people playing Phasmophobia.
Okay, so it is also for you kind of like different periods with times.
Mm.
It varies. It can vary from time to time. Like now you go through your ghosts
I'm in my
season,
ghost period. Yeah.
ghost period. Yes.
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 And I did really like those ghost series that was on Netflix. The Haunting. There are two on The Haunting
I,
of Bly Manor and The Haunting. We haven't mentioned them before. They were also I liked them, and then I watched like Gothica. I watched like the other day, and Beneath What Lies Beneath. That's with Michelle
I know
Pfeiffer
that
and
like what
with
lies
Michelle
beneath.
Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford. It's a really good movie.
Have I seen it? What lies beneath? Is it scary?
Yes, it's scary.
I know
It's a bit
about
that
it.
there are some jump scares.
Yeah, I've seen about I see now the I don't think I have dared to finish it. No, 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 I haven't. I know I haven't seen it and I will not see
No,
it. Please.
no, you don't
No,
have to.
no, no.
No, that's kind of what I'm into right now. But
Okay. Hmm?
and also Minecraft. But that's something I kind of fall back to, like, and that's also scary sometimes. So I guess I like that. That's no ghost, but that's skeletons and
And there are a lot of
zombies.
jump scares because suddenly you hear like
Yes. Oh, and the phantoms. Oh god.
I have gotten scared in Minecraft.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes.
So, well, I don't know. It's not like I really like. I have never been. Well, okay, I have been to some of the horror houses, like in the amusement parks, but I didn't really enjoy that
Like the
much.
ghost houses in the
Mm,
parks. Well, but
that's not
not
really my thing, but I do kind of enjoy getting scared. You know, that's mixed.
Mhm.
uh,
I have been in one here in Sweden. I
mm,
don't remember where. It was my first when I first moved here,
mm,
and I got scared, but it is that funny jump scared. Oh
yeah,
my god! Like
yes.
you know it is not
Mm,
real, and you know it's someone. Like,
mm.
but yeah, it's amusing. It's amusing.
Yeah,
I can.
they really got me at Liseberg, that's in Gothenburg,
Hmm?
because nothing had happened like the whole trip to there, because there it's some kind of hotel that you go
Hmm.
through with,
Hmm.
and I was so kind of disappointed at the end, and I was standing there, but nothing happened, and then I turned around, and there was a face like this. Oh god, I was so scared, but that was funny, and I guess he or she was laughing her
Mm.
her
Mm.
or his ass off. Because I was so brave. I was like, well, this is
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
scary.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're not scared. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
exactly.
Hold my beer. Tip.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Mm,
that's the thing. So I'm actually watching Stranger Things again because I do really enjoy that, and not only because it's scary, it's
mhm,
because it's in the 80s and it's very well made, and you really feel like you are in the 80s,
mhm,
and also you understand that the Duffer Brothers is geeks because they're really trying to like raise up the geeks, but also kind of join the geeks, the weirdos together to fight this kind of evil, and I like that.
mhm. I have seen only the first season, as I
Mm,
said, and I'm not going to see the rest because I was like, okay, I know I will get scared, but I agree. It is the first season at least. It was very well made. Too much,
mm,
very not too much in a bad way. A lot of 80s in a very authentic way. So yeah, very good, very good.
mm.
And Winona Ryder, amazing.
Yes,
Yes,
definitely,
amazing.
definitely.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, but so
Mm,
that this is our current interest, and of course, yeah, since we are into the book club, of course, it's books, our
yes,
geeky books, the
yeah.
standard. Yeah.
But it is kind of
Um.
different because we do choose the books, but they're kind of choose for us too. It's not always the kind of books we might have chosen if we didn't have the book club. But I think that's a great thing with book clubs because it makes you try new things. So it's not
Suggestions.
always
Yes.
yes.
Mhm. I agree.
So
I agree.
yes,
Um.
hello Lampayo, welcome.
Hi. Hi. So, what is our
The
geeky dreams? Let's
yes.
let's talk about our dreams. What do geeks dream of?
Yes, you kind of started a little bit about the dream about going to Japan, I guess. You already
Yes,
talked about.
mm, it
Mm,
is a dream, but we hope that it will be a reality. And to get a bit more current things that are now a dream of mine, of course, the whole YouTube thing and my podcast in a more organized way. Maybe that would be a dream come true. I hypothetically a dream is that I have my YouTube as my main occupation, let's say. Not that I don't enjoy my work, of course I love my work, but it's a fun thing to do, and to have time to plan and do a
mm,
research and make nice podcasts. I would really like that, or at least to have more free time so that I can do
to do
it
it.
as a serious
Mm,
hobby, but
mm,
better,
mm.
I guess. That's a more
Yes,
practical
and
dream.
that's
Mm.
kind of my dream too. Maybe not that big, but I do wish I could have more time for it. But I kind of get a bit realistic at the same time because I just can't do it because of my daughter. But it is very fun, and uh, and I'm kind of happy for that I have today also. I mean, I have content, even if it's not, and I don't want to explode either. That would be very scary because if people will, if I get enough followers, that means that I need to really get the work in, and I just
Mhm.
feel I can't do that. So,
I really know what you mean, and that is maybe why I took back not my main occupation, but have it as a serious hobby to have more free time. Because yeah, if it's an occupation, many do
mm,
YouTube as their main like job, their income, and
mm,
but then it is a work. It's something that you have to be there every day, and
mm,
it is cool. But as you say, if you have people, followers watching you, you have to put in the work, and maybe
mm,
sometimes you don't feel like, oh, today I don't want to play or I don't want to be on
no,
camera and talk, which it happens also with every job, I guess. At some
Yeah.
point, we all
Yeah.
wake up. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to go to work today, but we go, of course. It's the same. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Even if we like our jobs, we have those days as well
Mm.
when the blanket is too heavy. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
Lampire wrote, sounds like a good dream. There is a lot of PR firm to help out on YouTube. Yeah, I guess so. I know this, but it's a bit scary. I'm
mm,
not sure if I want to do it. I just want, because like my slogan, not pro and proud of it. I try it kind of really,
yeah,
that's
but
really
that's a
me.
nice.
I will just not be pro. It's just, I'm very casual kind of person.
Me too. I started going towards the pro thing last year when I was streaming 3 times a week, and it was super fun. I really enjoyed it. It was
Mm,
tiring, but I feel proud of myself that I did it with my WordPress streams. But it is exhausting. Like,
mm,
you need a balance, at least
mm.
me. Uh,
Yeah.
Lampayo says, to be honest, I find tweets really helps out more as well, because a friend of mine started with 10, 20 views, but still got 100, 140,000 kroner a year. With 10, 20 views from Twitch,
I guess
only like from
he
Twitch,
started with 10, 20 views, but I guess I know, I'm not sure.
but still got 100,000 crowns a year by having those. I mean, you
But I
can
guess
become a
people give him money. I'm
or
not
if he
sure.
became, or he or she, your friend, if one becomes affiliate, which is the step before
Mm,
partner,
mm,
then you get something. But then the thing is that you have to be exclusive on Twitch.
yeah.
So
Ah, okay. I actually, that explains something to me. Maybe shouldn't have brought it up here, but I didn't understand because I talked about Restream with a girl I met on Twitter actually,
mm,
and she said, "Oh, I don't think I can use that because I am affiliated," and I didn't understand what that meant.
yeah, you cannot stream simultaneously at the same time on Twitch and YouTube, but you can
Oh,
upload the day after
okay.
that video on YouTube. Yeah. Uh,
Oops, I
she
forgot to
started
say
small
hi
with
here. You
you.
said hi. What do you mean, Robert?
On YouTube. He was on YouTube on a different channel, maybe
Ah,
here
okay.
on your.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
To us, it's all
Lampais,
the same.
to us is the same. Yes. She started with few viewers, but when she got 10, 20, it helped her with enough money for studies. Well, I guess if she had
Mm,
10, 20 steady and she's affiliate, you
mm.
get like from the pre-roll ads something. So yes, that could be that. Uh, but it's
Okay, now
grinding.
I
Yes,
understand, Robert.
yes. On certain standards. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
Well, and for me, I also have this kind of cosplay dream, but
Yes, I
it's more,
know.
it's especially because I'm not really that skilled in sewing.
Sewing,
See, sorry, it,
sewing.
s-
You know,
sewing.
like the thing that you do in the
Sorry,
spreadsheet.
it didn't sound right. Um, because I did one cosplay, like 2017 when we went to the World Con, but I also got a lot of help from my mother because my mother is really, really good uh, at sewing. So, but I did some things myself also, and it's not really that hard if you really just get into it. And I had actually planned to take some lessons, but it's also the thing, I need time, and I can't do it with my daughter Elvira in the room because she takes my things. Because yes,
Mm.
she is 10, almost 11 years old, but she's two in her head because she's autistic. So like last time I did it, she like took the scissors and like throw it into the
Okay, yeah, that.
uh, into the table, and I was like, no, oh, it's just it doesn't work. So I kind of put that dream to bed. But I did went and bought a sewing machine, but we will see. I don't know. I
Well,
want to do it, but it's hard.
I know you want. You have talked about it before, and I guess it's a skill that you can learn. I guess the ones that they have become now, the nice cosplayers that they may call themselves. If you
Mm,
see how they started, they all started from like
mm,
not
yes,
as skilled. It's a skill that you develop. Uh,
yes.
I guess
And I
it
think
comes.
I could be really good at it. I mean, I do have some kind of artistic, what do we say, uh,
Uh,
ground?
Touch,
No,
hand,
yeah, but
ground.
yeah.
Yes.
But I am kind of a bit. I like to like make things, so I do think I could be really good at it. But it takes time, and I need to have a space to do it that Elvira can't be in.
Mm-hmm.
So I if I had a lot of money, maybe I could do it because then I could have an own studio for that
Mm.
or something. But it just doesn't work
I
in how
guess
we live today.
that comes together with the next point that we have written, like how much
Mm,
time do we want to put on that? And
yeah.
it is a priority question. As I said,
Mm,
I mean, both of you and me, we have our interests and we want to
mm,
do them. So I guess it's how we prioritize them on what. I mean, you could say hypothetically, okay, today Mondays, maybe not in just in such a strict structure, but Mondays is
mm,
for sewing or cosplaying, Tuesdays
mm,
is for my gaming or something
mm,
like that. But then, of course, life happens, and oh,
mm.
okay.
Yes.
But
And I
I,
could do that, but I still need another room for it. And I
yeah,
don't
you
not
need
feel
your
I have the
equipment.
money to like rent a studio somewhere to be there
Mm,
like once a week or something. It will not happen. Like last time, what we did that time, I went down to my mother's. I got all the material and we just like sew the whole weekend. That's what we did.
okay. Oh,
And she helped me a lot. But I can't do that. And my mother is like she's 70 this year, so I just go home to make her
mm,
sew my things.
no, no, I understand. But here is a dream and a goal.
Mm,
So people, we help Kerstin to grow her channel, Tweet,
yeah,
YouTube, whatever. So you
get me
get a
some
lot
money.
of yes.
But the
Uh,
thing is, I'm kind of like ambivalent about it. I really am because, like I said, if I start to make money and go big, or what you say, then
mm,
I
mm.
really need to put more time into this time that I just don't feel I have. So it's kind of like a balance.
I know. I totally get it. And I mean, we have talked about in our YouTube communities that it's good that, I mean, we don't want to, okay, it's not good to grow from zero to like thousands overnight
Mm,
because it would be too much for us. I mean, for me to become now like 1,000 followers YouTuber, I would be like,
mm.
okay, and
Yeah.
comments and the pressure to make content. Of course, we want to make. I want to make content
Yeah.
and vlogs and my tutorials and our podcasts and
Yes.
everything. But as you say, it's a pressure and a struggle if you
Mm.
have a following, which they would expect you. That's why they're following you because they want to see something
Yes.
from you.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And to me,
yeah,
to do this podcast like once a month, that feels good for me. I don't. I wouldn't want to do it more frequently. I feel that's a good pace.
yes, I agree. Me too. But you can do, I think I have seen cosplayers that they are doing live streaming where they are creating it,
Yes.
just hanging
Yes, of
out.
course.
Yeah.
But it's still that, you mean, I'm
You need
kind
your
of
space.
like in my little corner here in a little room, and my husband is over there. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I wish, but no, I don't know.
It's a
Maybe I,
dream.
yeah, it's a dream, and I could maybe not stream it. Maybe I could film it in
Oh, yeah,
another
make a
room.
vlog about it. Yes.
Yes, that I could do. And
Mm.
I was into that, and that's why I started Instagram from the beginning, and because I wanted to do some cosplay. But then it just
Let's
ran out
everyone
in the
support
sand.
and support and motivate Kerstin to do some cosplaying. And it doesn't have to be perfect because
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
know any cosplayer that started from being what they are now a few years ago
Mm, no.
and vlog about it and talk about how you do it, the process and what you learn. And there are people like-minded people and us that we're
Can
going to
we
support you. And
can we show
yes,
from Instagram what I
yes.
did?
Let me find you. Yes, we
Mm.
can. Are you searching? Yes, Nemi There, I
Yes.
follow you. I found you. Um. Yes. Do you want? I found the whole
Mm.
body or the head.
Yeah,
You have one with the head.
the whole body with the makeup and
The
everything.
whole body with the makeup. Okay, coming. Let's see. Um.
You see part of it over
Yeah,
there,
that's piece. Yes,
and
there
it's
it is.
Ahsoka from Star Wars, Clone Wars,
Yes,
and I was very proud of that actually.
it is
Uh,
very nice.
yes, the guns a friend of mine made in his 3D printer.
Oh, they look
Guns, what I'm
cool.
saying, the swords. What I'm not talking about, the
The
laser
lightsaber.
sword,
Yes.
lightsabers. I
Worldcon
can't know. I don't know
75.
what.
Yeah.
Like an idiot now.
Why haven't I liked it? I thought I had already because I have seen it.
Maybe you liked it on Facebook.
Maybe, definitely there. Yeah.
Mm.
And it was in August 2017, Worldcon 75. Where was it?
Yes, that was in Helsinki. You see it over there.
Helsinki. Yeah. Cool cosplay costume, says Robert. Yes, it is very
Mm.
cool. And I can imagine how much work the head and the
Mm.
belt thing it can take. I mean, and yeah.
Yes, like my mother helped me a lot with the sewing, but I painted this and did
Mhm.
this. So I'm
Wait,
very
there are
proud
more.
of that.
Wait, you have more. Close up.
There we have the whole.
Uh, oh,
And
more.
they and these are other cosplayers that work for the Nordic garrison.
Yes.
So and they were impressed with my cosplay as well. So that
Yes.
was there was a lot of
Nice.
fun, and
Yes.
I wish I could do it more, but
If
uh,
you were to make another costume, do you have something in mind?
well, I did wanted to do more Ahsoka actually because she kind of progresses over time with
Okay.
different costumes. So I wanted to do that. Um, that's kind of what I
Okay.
was
Hmm?
thinking about, and I kind of, well, like I said, it's kind of ran out in the sand. So I just felt I
Mm.
couldn't do it. But I would. There are a lot of things I would like to do. I would like to do uh, her that you have in the background there. She's cool, Lady
Lady
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas. Yes. Let
Yes,
me. Yes. Let me
she's awesome.
see. See, it's cool. Yeah.
Yes,
Hmm. It's full. Yeah.
because I would like to go to BlizzCon one day. That's also a dream I have.
Yes. Mine
So
too. It's
I know there are a lot of Sylvanas over there, but I think she's one of the coolest
the
characters
more the
in.
merrier. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And yeah, trips is another dream of ours. Of course,
Mm,
I would like to go to Japan. I would like at some point to visit US, New Zealand, of course. It has the reputation, Hobbiton. You have the hobbits. It's a very pretty
mm,
country,
mm,
and all the conventions, all the Comic Cons in US.
mm.
Okay, you saw Felicia Day, but she's all over. Imagine if we were there, we would
Yeah,
be
I
closer, more
know, I
opportunities
know.
to see her. And yeah,
I would also want to go to a supernatural con, but I hear they are very expensive, but I'm not sure if they're more expensive than other cons. I have no idea, but
I have no idea how much a regular or a con costs, to be
no,
honest.
I don't either.
But
So
it depends also if you want to have time, like take a picture with
yeah,
the
exactly.
actors, or if you want like an autograph, or just go to listen and go.
Mm.
I guess. Mm.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's a dream, definitely, to go to conventions. There are some conventions here, but they are mostly um, commercial. What do you say? They're mostly about selling stuff and like promote.
We
Um,
have here in Sweden also. Well, we have the. Uh, where was Felicia Day?
that was Comic Con
It was Comic
Stockholm.
Con in
Mm,
Stockholm. Yeah, so we have in
yes,
Stockholm
but it's
Comic
not
Con.
really like Comic Con because Comic Con in the US they have more like panels and like a big stage and things like that. We did have a stage, but it was like
Puny
so it's
compared
very
to.
puny, yes.
Yeah.
And it's mostly just other like Swedish comic um, ma- writers. Do you say that? Um,
Writers. Who was it
yes,
besides Felicia Day? I don't remember.
it was
Do you?
Sean Austen from Lord of the Rings.
Ah,
Some.
yes, yes. I mean, some Swedish. Okay, I
Well,
also.
the Swedish comic writers, they were not the special guests, but they had kind of like their booths where they promoted their stuff, and they were game developers and like just science projects they kind of showed, and it was a part of the Millennium Falcon.
Right, but that was
Yes,
cool.
yeah.
Hmm? So yeah.
There are, but
So
they're very small, but definitely fun. But I would like to see bigger scene. But I did like Worldcon, and have been
mm,
to that 2 times because then they also have like panels and like group discussions about
mm,
all kinds of things, not only fantasy and sci-fi, also just science if you're interested in those kind of things. So
mm. But
that's
Worldcon, if
awesome.
I'm not mistaken, it focuses a lot on book
Yes.
sci-fi and
Mm.
fantasy and book
It
authors.
has a
Yeah.
literature, kind of a big literature side to it, but it's not only that. And that's
Okay.
also, I mean, it was people from NASA there talking about space, and
Uh-huh. Mm,
so it's a lot about science kind of panels too. So not only the fiction and fantasy,
yeah.
but yes, it's a lot about books because the uh, is it the Hugo Awards? This,
Think so. They take
yes,
place there.
yes.
Mm,
But
okay.
I'm not into. I didn't go to it because, I mean, I never liked awards. I never really understood the fun in that. Just watching people go up and say thank you.
Hello, Imran. Hi. You would
Hi.
love Web Squadron. Imran. He's another WordPress enthusiast. So well, he's an expert. He has a
Mm.
channel, and he's all about Elementor and WordPress. And thank you for joining us. Hi,
Yes,
welcome.
hi.
We're talking about our geeky dreams here.
Mm.
Um, but what we have discussed so far is also aligned to what is holding us back. And I guess in
Mm.
our case, it's time, sleep
Yes.
deprivation.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm. We do
Um,
have children,
mm.
and they
And
takes a lot of your time,
yeah,
and you should give them time also. I mean, we only have them for a short while, so
when they're like small kids. Yeah.
yes, we need to, but we should do geek stuff with them. Now I have the problem that my daughter is autistic, so it's hard for me to kind of show her what I mean. The farthest I have gone is to like make her run around with my World of Warcraft character. She likes that, but she just walks into walls, and I try to like change her to go back, and she just go back and forth.
Yeah.
That's like how far I got with that.
Uh, but still, she is growing in an environment full of
Mm,
geeks. You and your husband, you're both geeks, and you
yes.
like your books and you have your cosplay. So she is growing in that environment.
Mm. I should do some Disney cosplay with her. Actually, that would be fun.
Mhm. Maybe she can relate more to that, or she can understand
Yes, I
more.
yeah, I think so. I
Mm.
mean, she does have some Frozen outfits, so maybe I could get one too.
We can make what are they called? We can make the frozen character. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Elsa and Anna.
Elsa and Anna, correct?
Mhm.
Yes. I have a boy, so I'm not into the frozen. And
Okay, I
to
thought
be
all
honest, no.
actually in my Elviras what is it? Vad heter
School.
förskola? Preschool. Sorry,
Preschool. Yeah.
in a
Mm.
preschool, everybody was in, boys and girls was into Frozen.
Well, I don't know. We started watching it,
Mm?
but he was like, "Nah,
Nah.
you know." He he was like, "Oh my god, they sing too much in that film,"
Yeah,
and
I
they
know.
do.
I think that's what my daughter liked about it, because she can't understand all the talking,
Mm,
but she can relate, take in the music more. So I think that's
mhm.
why she fell in love with that movie.
Maybe. And I see my son. He's not into music in that sense. He doesn't
Mm.
like singing. He's yeah.
No.
The geek aspect of him now is okay. He knows more about Minecraft than I
Mm.
do.
Yes.
Yes.
This is why I want you to learn so you can play with him.
Yes. I mean, he's telling me things and it's like, Mom, there's a new update and they have released a new character because he's watching also his
Mm.
YouTubers supervised so that they have clean language, of course, and everything. And they say all the latest news and he knows everything. And I'm like, okay, okay.
But you should. I know this is an economical thing, but you should get him an own account so you can play with him.
I know. He plays. We don't play at the same time right now. So
Mm,
he plays with my character. And he says, Mommy, my
mm.
character has the same cat face like you because
Yeah.
you have made the Hello Kitty for me. But he doesn't seem to
Yes.
mind. But yeah, I know. And we should. And it's just that haven't done it yet. Yeah.
No. I would like to
Um,
play with Elvira if she could, but I think she will just. I did try to show her a bit, but it is hard. I mean, it's a lot for her to take in. She, with all the buttons and like this, doing
yeah.
simultaneously.
Uh, I don't know if it could be easier for her, but my son he started playing on iPad,
Mm,
He
maybe.
finds it easier there because it's just like tapping on the screen, so
Yes.
it's much
She's
more
more
easy
accustomed to doing
for
on a
tablet.
tablet.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
So maybe I should try that.
I don't think he can. He's 6 years old, six,
Mm,
7 soon. I don't think he can handle yet, or he doesn't want to the keyboard
no.
and mouse. He plays on the keyboard other games,
Mm,
Feed and Grow Fish, Plants vs Zombies,
mm,
and there was one more that I don't remember. I have made a family account on Steam so that he doesn't have access to
mm.
to Phasmophobia, for instance, so that he doesn't start playing with
No.
ghosts and everything. But yeah. So it's nice
Mm,
to grow up as a kid and to
yeah.
share what you can with your kids.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, because we are geeks, and I guess that is what keeps us also young,
Mm,
younger. I mean,
yeah. I hope so.
at least here, I'm still a
Yeah,
teenager
exactly.
here, like watching anime. Mm. Any of you
GOG.
use GOG? Okay, you have to help us here. What is GOG?
Yeah, I don't know either. What was I
Um,
a bit personal about? Sorry. What did I say now?
okay, since your daughter is into music and on the spectrum. Okay, wait. Let's see. Do we have? I wanted to try something. Chat
Yeah, she
only.
might be.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
I will always forget.
Yeah, me too.
Mm. She might be into mouse as she grows.
Yes. I don't know, but she's kind of she's not uh what you say, she's not high functional right now. That's the problem. She also have a development disorder.
Oh
So
yeah, I know what you're getting at. Yeah, George.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. I mean,
Uh,
her father is you more like that. Uh, and also very into music. So that could be definitely because
mhm.
she does understand music more than she
Oh, GOG,
can
or
speak.
do you pronounce it GOG? GOG? I don't dare saying GOG. It's a
It's
program
true.
like Steam, but it show all games from older accounts like Steam, Origin, Blizzard, and Epic Games. Okay, no, I don't. We don't. I don't use it. No,
No.
uh, and I mainly
Oh,
have
okay.
Steam.
Yes, I have Origin and Epic
I
Games.
have Origin and Blizzard, but I
I
don't
do have
actively
Blizzard too.
play.
No, I
No.
don't exactly. I don't. I only got Epic Games because they releases sometimes free games, and there were some people
Mm.
that we should get this and play, and we played like once, and everybody hated it, and then I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
used
yeah,
it
yeah,
anymore.
yeah. We had one more question which you have answered, or one point that we wanted to discuss,
Mm.
and it was something that we should or we recommend watching or playing, but we don't have the spirit really to do it, but that we
Mm.
should put the time.
I really should, but people would recommend us to watch things, but I just didn't feel like it. And to me, the first thing that's uh, people are talking me about uh, is Raised by Wolves. Oh, okay. Sorry. Now I understand, George. Okay. I thought I said something that was too personal. I was like, oh, what did I say? Did I
No,
offend anyone?
no, no,
Okay. Then okay. No, it's completely okay. And I can definitely see that music and math, she might be really good at that. I don't know. She is amazing in her own way. Yes. Yes, Raised by Wolves is something that people have told me to watch, and did try to see one episode.
Raised
Uh,
by wolves.
yes,
Oh,
it's about
yeah,
well, I'm not
sci-fi.
sure. It's about androids taking embryos of humans to another planet to raise them without beliefs, without God.
I, yeah, I didn't have the spirit to watch that either, even though it might be good.
I don't know. Some people really liked it, but now I heard that they are canceling it. So maybe it was good that I didn't watch it. But I didn't
That
like it. Was so violent and it was so tragic, and I just the thing
it
with
was.
kids. Yes.
Oh,
I mean, it's only one. I mean, they have like 6 embryos. Oh, it's spoiler alert. If like, this is only the first episode, but they have like six embryos that grows up at the same time. But there's only like one kid in the end of the episode left. And it just
oh.
felt so heavy. I just didn't. I know I watched The Ghost and The Scary, but that's not the same kind of feeling. This just felt very heavy, and I just couldn't really deal with
Mm,
that.
mm. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
But it
No.
is an
Okay.
interesting thought. I do think the concept is good, but I couldn't really deal with that at the moment. Maybe
I get it, and it's good that you said it. So I'm not going to watch it. It
no.
does sound very heavy.
Yes,
Um.
it gets really scary at the end of that episode too. And oh
Okay.
no, I didn't like it, and I didn't want to see anymore. But I
Um, mm,
do. But I have heard very good things about it. But I guess not enough until I don't know if the season 2 didn't go as well, so they are canceling it now. So
mm. That's also a thing. I mean, it comes a show on Netflix or whatever streaming
mm,
service, and you know about it, and then you say, okay, I could watch it later, and then after a few months, maybe you get into, okay, I can start watching it, and then you read, oh, there's not going to be a season 2, so there's no
mm.
point in watching it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, I just like all the DC movies and Marvel movies. I just
Yeah, I don't know if Robert is around still.
yeah, I know it's around because I know you're discussing those movies, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, but I have said also that the Marvel movies, it has become overwhelming for me, and everything,
Mm,
all the side geeks and all
mm,
the other
the
character. I mean,
universe.
yes, and
Mm.
the multiverse now, and I'm like, okay,
I did like Loki though. I did like Loki. It was fun.
I haven't
Some
seen.
call yes, we're talking about the DC movies
And Marvel, that there are
and
too
Marvel.
many.
Too many of it.
Yeah. Um,
Uh, so, but I did. Me and a friend, we had a thing that we want to see all the Marvel movies in the right order because I found the page with like this is like the
yes.
time order.
Hmm.
Uh, so we did that together. But some of the movies, the later movies, I just felt I don't understand what's happening. It's just moves. It's just thing
Action.
going from
Just,
all yes all I just what is going on? I don't understand. It's just too
yeah.
much information that I just can't process.
It is. I guess for people that have read the comics also and they know
Mm,
inside and out some characters, they might get
yes.
things that we don't get. But still, I do think that it gets a bit overwhelming and everything happening and so
Mm.
fast and so many things and so many movies
But
and so many series.
I do like the X-Men, and I love Deadpool.
Yes.
That's more my kind of thing. Actually, that
Mhm.
part. But I do want to see Doctor Strange. Is it good?
Have you seen the first?
No. I've seen
It's
none
good.
of
It was
them.
good. It's good. I enjoyed
Mm,
it.
mm. I should see that one because I did like that.
Mm.
Yes, and I haven't read the
That's right.
comics either. Sometimes I feel maybe I should read the comics. I don't know where to begin. So much things to do.
You have to begin. I don't know what year should we begin? 50s, 60s?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I
yeah.
still think I would. Like I said, sometime when you were discussing, I don't know what you were discussing. It was X Men maybe, but I really liked the the animated show of it for kids.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I like that a lot.
mm,
I think it was very funny,
mm.
but I don't know where I can find that to watch that anymore. And I
I
think
don't know.
Robert was talking about they're doing a new one or
I
something.
mean, is it Marvel still? No, it's not Marvel. It's the what is it? The previous because everything Marvel is on Disney Plus, but the X Men
Mm.
it's not. It's
No, I don't
before. It's
think
something
so.
before when the merge. The Robert knows those details better
Mm.
than I do. We talked about it before the merge. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't want to insult anyone. I mean, yeah. I hope my brother is not listening now. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I was kind of falling on my what do you say when I just stumble around when I couldn't say lightsaber before. I'm still
Oh,
feeling like what the
yeah. Well,
what? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
yeah. We shouldn't be. Come on. We
I
shouldn't be.
know what it is. It's just my brain. It doesn't work.
Of course.
Yes. Well,
So,
so
mm,
that's kind of things I just don't get into that
yeah.
much.
And I know that everyone mean well to tell me you should watch this, you should watch this, and I do understand that it would be fun to watch it. That some suggestions are very good to watch, but it's also we are at the stage or at the point of our lives where we need to prioritize and what we want to do, and if we have time for something else, of course, give me a
Mm,
suggestion if I have some
mm.
free time in a
But is
parallel.
it something that your boyfriend kind of is into that's get you into it?
My boyfriend, he's Star Wars. Like
Mm?
he knows the second cousin of that character, what they have done in the
Mm.
previous life. He knows everything. Like, and so I have learned more things from Star Wars. I mean, I of course I like Star Wars before, but after I
Mm.
met him, it intensified a bit
Yes.
more. And
Yes, I have seen it. I loved it. The Adam Project. And I do do like Ryan Reynolds.
I haven't seen the Adam Project, but
It was I
I think
enjoyed it.
I want to watch it. I've seen the
Mm.
it's on Netflix, and he's a Marvel and a DC and Batman fan,
Mm.
and I enjoyed more watching Batman with him,
Mm.
and he. I mean, I have learned things about the universe and the characters from him. So yeah,
Mm.
definitely I have been influenced in those
Yes.
things. Yeah. He has been watching Mandalorian, of course, Me Too, Mandalorian, and Boba
Mm.
Fett. He's the only person that liked Boba Fett,
I
from what I
like Boba
hear.
Fett. I like Boba
Uh,
Fett. Not as much as the Mandalorian be- because I don't know. It's Baby Yoda. So I have why don't I have Baby Yoda here?
why don't you
Elvira.
have Baby Yoda? I also have
Yeah,
Baby Yoda
because that's just
there.
the dynamic between like Mando, as we call him,
Mando,
and
yes,
Baby Yoda. That's just so cute, and oh,
it
I just
is.
love that.
Yes.
But I still liked Boba Fett. I did enjoy it.
I saw one episode of Boba Fett, and what I understood, and I have heard some YouTubers, saying that it's boring and oh my god, nothing is happening, and why did it do that, and why did it do the sand people too? which I don't remember the
Hmm.
name. Uh, what I saw it was and like a character with such a voice that had such a girly voice. I don't remember or girly like very like he doesn't look like a Boba Fett, which for me is like I didn't even think about that. But it was someone's opinion. Okay, okay, they
Yeah.
can have an opinion, whatever. Maybe we can do so in Mando or Star Wars. Yeah, of course we can do. But I could agree that Mandalorian was better. Boba Fett, a good production. It seemed like a very good production, good actors, nice setup, a lot of
Hmm.
detail, thought into the setup and the cinematography or whatever. But it was dragging it, the story, too much. I didn't get anything from a story. But my boyfriend loved it because I guess he knows everything inside out. So he got to
Hmm.
see the background of Boba Fett from a different point of view or perspective. I don't know.
The only thing I didn't like was the kind of Power Rangers, the kids on the different colored like scooters or whatever it was.
I heard that somewhere. I didn't see it, but I heard it somewhere. Yeah.
That's just oh, I thought that was ridiculous, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for the story. It was just a thing that I was like, ugh.
Okay. Mm.
He can quote Deadpool 2 lines every line. Yeah, I know the kid. Yes, sorry, we're talking about
That
the
kid is
kid,
never
the
asked.
kid in Adam Project, because Adam Project is about him going back to visit himself as a
Okay.
kid,
Okay.
and that kid is so into to Deadpool, so he knows all the lines from Deadpool too. Like he
Haha.
just telling him in the car, and Ryan Reynolds is like filming, and it's just so funny.
If that kid Walter Scobell is hilarious. Walter Scobell. Okay.
Yeah, that's the kid, I think. Scobble, yeah,
Walter Scobell.
Scobble. Yeah,
Oh, I see the kid. Oh, I don't
it,
know.
wa- it, wa- you
Mm.
so you don't have to see Adam Project, but it is only a movie, so it will be over soon. You don't have to stay for 15 seasons of something. So it's
But
definitely enjoyable.
okay. Okay. That's also good. Yeah.
Mm.
Um. What do you say? Do we wrap things up?
Yes, I
We have
think
reached
so.
the hour
Yes.
limit. Yeah.
And I think we got it all
Hmm?
that we wanted to say.
Mm. Uh, I, I'm sorry, I didn't ask the audience, the chat people,
No.
about your dreams and the geeky dreams and
Oh,
your perspective. You can write it. Let us know if you have any
yes.
special dreams or leave comments or, I wish we could have
Yes.
like 3 hours of talking about it. So,
Yes.
yeah.
We should have a guest
Yes,
episode.
yes. When it will be all about you guys. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And
That
we
would
can
be
do that
insane.
definitely.
Mm?
Yeah. Mm. Um. w- Okay, I was gonna say that
Hmm.
we don't know. We haven't talked about the next episode, and it is in the middle
No.
of semester, like our holiday,
Yes.
summer holiday. So we will keep you updated. I guess
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
I do
Um.
think I work at the time because I have a split vacation. So
Mhm.
it might work for me, but not sure about you.
Yeah, I don't know. We will see. Well, since my boyfriend broke his arm, we don't
Mm,
have big plans other
mm.
than we're going to meet. We're going to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that we're gonna show a little bit from, I guess. You're
Yes.
doing a little vlog.
We will
That's
do
good.
some vlog. Yeah.
Yes.
Um. Yes. Maybe crossover episode with another. So I mean, we have done that before.
I've
Why
done
not?
that.
Yes. Sure. We can have a guest. But
Yes.
yes, we will definitely vlog our meetup and share it.
We should do that cake.
Yeah, I was trying to think. What was it? Was it a cake that we should do?
The Minecraft
The
cake we
Minecraft cake.
wanted to
Okay.
try to do.
With the husbands and 2 kids. Okay, we can do it.
No,
Yeah.
we
the
throw them
different.
out.
Oh, we
No,
throw
they
them out.
can
Okay.
they can go and play, and we make a cake. Instead,
Okay.
then come back and eat the cake. I think
Okay.
that would be a good
Okay.
trade. But I hope we will see. We will see how we
Yes.
do it.
Yes.
If we do it.
So make sure to follow us on social media. This is our Twitter handle. So there we post updates and upcoming shows and information. And you, Kerstin, you have your Friday Nostalgia Friday.
Yes, not this Friday though, because it's Midsummer Eve.
Right, it's a big celebration day here in Sweden. It's midsummer, correct? There you can follow Kerstin on Nemi Cutie. So make sure to, if you're watching us now on our respective channels, like, follow, subscribe. Wait, I have all the links here.
Yes,
there you can find all the
links.
For Kerstin.
I just need to set
you can find
something straight.
Yes, set something
It's
straight.
called, yeah, I call it Nemi Cute because the thing was at the beginning I wrote it Nemi Cute, Cute.
Okay.
But then I wanted to look cool. So then I made the Q like a Q instead. So that's, that's how I want it to be pronounced. It doesn't matter. I just want to say that one time.
Is it cute?
Yes,
Cute.
Nemi Cute, like cute.
Not cutie.
Nemi.
I said cutie pie.
Yeah.
I don't know. It comes. Name me cute, not cutie. Sorry, name me cute.
That's how I pronounce it. It doesn't matter.
No,
but...
yes. Oh, Grimskull.
Hello, we're just wrapping up here.
But of course, you're always welcome.
Yes, of course you are.
Yes. So follow us. Follow us on our Twitter so you get all the updates, and stay tuned for a vlog for both of us when we meet in real life.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. Any last words, Kerstin? Anything? Words of wisdom? I don't know. Just keep to my head now.
Just keep dreaming and keep your geek juice flowing.
Exactly. Perfect. Excellent said. Okay. So thank you for watching us once again, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, don't forget our end
I will not
video.
forget. I have it ready. Yes.
Good.
I'm ready. I have it. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.